Nosy and some of the other guys. Sayang, hindi kami mabot. And then?
After national team, that's it.
There was no Shakey's. How long were you off it when Shakey's came around in 2004? Pretty much working already?
Oh, yeah. Decade. Hindi naman.
One decade. In the meantime, Tabacero finds a hole in the PLDT home pad defense, and we're now at 6 apiece. Watch this.
Mga Cagayan fans loving this. Their captain.
Si Angge pumala. I love this. Lang Angge. Here comes Pao Soriano.
Service error there by Pao.
Coach, sorry. You wanted to say?
No, usually pretty reliable when serving.
And here goes Riceabel. Chi. Ganda mag-touch this Chi ng bola. Latiga kept it in play. Free ball. Pinaluan. Eulalio finally getting something to go.
Well, side again doing a great job in distributing the ball.
Yeah, this is like almost like a UAAP All-Star NCAA lineup for both sides. For both sides actually.
Oh, nga.
Look at this, Latigay, San Sebastian. We also have Gata from Adamson, Suzanne Rosas from UE, Pineda from Adamson. Marciano unable to get it to crawl over. Boy, that was quick considering how slow we were in the first game. 8-7, magbabalik po ang Shakey's Willie.
Pumapalo na yung spike, open naman yung pumapalo, hindi na abutan dito. Ha? Bagal ng laro nyo, lahat ang buhay-buhay. Wala kasig-lasig na yung laro. Nakikipagpuntahan lang kayo sa kabila Habang ganyan maglaro yan, mabagal ng laro nyo. Sabihan ko na kayo mabagal yung laro nyo.
Hanggang Biyernes, alauna ng hapon, hanggang mabuo ang isang game. Kasama nyo kami dito sa GMA News TV para sa Shakey's Willie. Madam, Miyaka, go!
Thanks, Sev. Last week nga, itong Cagayan and Army had a very close game at sabi ni Coach Nes, pagdating sa dulo, medyo nakulangan sila ng pamalit because the whole week, they were actually practicing with their Thai player na hindi nakalaro last minute. Kaya sabi niya, medyo na-shake daw yung kanilang rotation. Pero sabi niya, ang pinakamaganda daw nangyari doon is lumabas daw talaga yung fruit ng pagsasama nila ng matagal. Kaya naka-fight back sila kasi they know their core and they know each other so well. Kaya naman sabi niya, yun nga lang kinapos sila at the end, and that is something na iniiwasan nila ngayon na wala nang sorpresa in this game. Balik sa inyo.
Yep, and they're coming to terms with the fact that the Thai players won't get permission to play. They might as well go watching her do that.
Yep, Aiza Pontillas. But you know, for the fans, soon, very soon.
Ba? Yung babalitado. It's just a matter of a few protocols being observed there. In the meantime, that is sharply delivered. Si Maiso in the groove. Tusok yan. 9-8. Si Sayat all set to serve. Si Chinang Lasal. That is double block. Excellent coverage by Maiso and Eulalio. Maiso, of course, UST. Eulalio, FEU. All-star lineup In the meantime, sa panahon ng tagulan, iwasan ng dengue, Lion, Tiger, Katol, ang gamitin proudly Philippine made. May puntong tinataas si Roger Villar.
Well, they resumes.
Yep. Referee Bongkiki says, no problem, let's play on. From the corner, it is down 9-10 as PLDT home Telpad obtains the serve.
Yep, Sue Roses. Again, with a good start here in the season. Last game, she played very well.
when you thought that age had taken over, he has just turned back the hands of time. He is a veteran. I mean, she's no longer a spring chicken, as we just saw Sultana's somersault over there. Watch this again, if you can.
That was a great set by Sayat and Janine Marciano, showing us, yun, spring chicken talaga si Marciano.
And then in the meantime, there was the
Good serve.
the drop. Nicely done.
Time and again. Quintillas just knows exactly when to, vary her shot. Drop it.
When she is interested, deeply interested in the game, and her focus is there, nobody can stop her.
Yeah.
PLDT home Telpad finished the second conference in third spot, winning against the Air Force in their own series. In the meantime, on the ground, but almost on the ground, but kept in play. Reverse case Hussein. Buhay pa.
Sayang.
Oo. Kung nailihis lang ng konti, pasapasa na yun. Pupunta kay Charo Soriano. Samantala, paalala, Shakey's League is now powered by Motolite Battery pang matagalan. Charo played for the Ateneo Lady Eagles. This one is in the corner.
Formerly a Lady Falcon. Pao Soriano.
Oo naman. Ito, takal naglaban itong mga ito. UST naman.
Yes. Roses UE.
Regalo. Si Gata talaga, no? Di ba, may mga libero na nagkakahiwalay-hiwalay pagka tumitira. Si Gata.
Yan, yung poise yan.
Hindi nagugulo ang kanyang posisyon.
Sa buhay?
Sa buhay. Dalawa na rin ang pangalan niya.
Oo.
Gata Pantone. Ang sosyal, parang Italian na mayaman na mayaman. Gata Pantone. O di kaya pangalan ng pabango, di ba?
Pwede.
Dami sinasabi. 15-10. 100 set. Regalo. T-side. Two best setters. Suzanne Rosas keeps it up with an elbow.
Ball.
Inabot. Palo. Pow. Rosas. Nice dig. We got
Long rally we're having.
Longest. Tinapos.
Dinak na lang ni Soriano.
Ay, nakangiti ang Ice Queen. At 16-10, unang Cagayan Valley sa technical timeout. Magbabalik ang Shakey's League.
Coverage lang ng coverage, diba? So, taas mo ng pag-alanganin. Mas magpagalit. Kailangan ng bulan, taas mo na para magkaroon ng diskarte. Hindi yung bigla may bibilis na gano'n. Walang na-diskarte. Hindi po ang tumawas siya. Ang ganda naman ng crush na nagulat.
O, dito ako sisigawan.
Medyo pagkano.
Nick, bola.
Nick! Ikaw mo ni Mami. Nick!
I have not seen this team so relaxed, so happy in a long, long time. It's been a bumpy second and third conference.
Yeah.
It was a bumpy and second conference for them, actually. And a big smile. You don't see Pao Soriano smile every day.
All of them for that matter.
Oo nga. I heard from Tony Liao some good things about the ladies SEA Games national team that's being formed.
What?
SEA Games.
They're forming a team.
And that's good. Because it's been a while. They should have some decent representation there.
Yeah, rightfully so. I mean, we've got so much talent right now.
Well, it seems like a perfect fit, no? That we should have a team in the SEA Games. Ako ang habol ko, participation in Asia. We probably won't beat the top guns, but just to be part of it. Uy, net.
Net din. Balik.
Missed it. 18-10. Medyo tulog sa pansita ng PLDT home tail pad, and Roger Cagayan will probably have something to say.
Nadali yung set na. Hirapan tayo pag malaki yung lamang yan. Ang bagal kasi. Sabi ko, konting sigla. Wala nagsasalita sa inyo. Ano ba iniisip nyo? Yung error nyo. Isipin nyo meron. Isipin nyo paano tayo makakapuntos na at nang matigil yung pagpuntos. Lalaki yan. Mahihirapan tayong humabol. Hindi po pwedeng wala nagsasalita sa inyo yan. Kanya-kanya na kayo niya ng kilos. Hindi po pwede. Wala naglilid sa inyo.
Good point. Looking for somebody to take charge here.
Yeah, and they don't want to really give Cagayan the total command of this set. 18 points is 8 points, 18-10 is actually a pretty commanding lead. So
yeah,
that was a great timeout.
Marciano, and I'm probably looking ahead to the second set as well. Tabaquero is caught, and the Ganadera with a job well done.
Yep, and Roses.
And the Ganadera, I cannot forget this time out by Roger Guerrero. Looked at Riceabel and said, "Lumiti ka naman. Parang kang lagi may kaaway." And I was laughing like crazy on the air. And that's just her game face.
Yes. We've watched her also throughout the year.
Yeah. In the meantime, Sultanas unable to handle the hot volleyball, and it's now 19-11 in favor of the Lady Rising Suns.
Yeah, Puentiles serving now for Cagayan.
Saka mukhang fit ngayon ang Lady Rising Suns. Yung break between conferences has been good for them. Parang feeling ko nung championship ng second conference, sluggish. Hindi ka parang pagod na pagod.
Pagod, yes, yes.
Too many injuries, too much baggage. Actually, they look lighthearted. They lost, as you mentioned, the first game, but they didn't seem to mind some players just stepping forward in that game.
Yeah. Overall, good performance by the locals.
In the meantime, that is a block, but it ricochets outside, yes. And it is now 19-13, and 13 will be serving with Suzanne Roses doing that. One of the most favorite guest players all around the league. You can put her anywhere, in any team, she'll fit.
Yep, and a former MVP.
Oh, yes, it did, now that you mention it. 14-19 as the Roses serve results in a point. Siya uli ang magsaserve. Down sila by 5. As Noreen pointed out kanina, 8 na yung lamang kanina, 18-10. Hulog ni Chisayet. Hello, magkagulo kayo dyan.
Kabanggan.
And the trick with that move, you don't do it all the time. Just, feel?
Bulagaan.
Bulagaan. Yung bang, aha, gotcha.
Gotcha.
And of course, we'll await the Ruby De Leon version of that in just a short while. It's in the air. Yolalio. Tabaquero. And it is outside and will make the count 20. What? Tama ba ako? Hindi, mali ako.
Did not go over.
No, did not go over. So 15-20. Nakita ko yung scoreboard nag-flash. Let's go with Riceabel, the Ganadera. Chisayet. Yulalio found the spot. Ganda ng set ni Chisayet eh.
Oo. Papaluin lang talaga ni Winnet Yulalio.
And it's 21-15 opening set.
Tabaquero serving for Cagayan. Good serve.
Regalo. Hindi nakita ni Marciano. She was ready to play defense, but she was not ready to strike. It was a gift, actually.
Oo, sayang, no?
Oo. For Fun Family Pizza, it's got to be Shakey. O, di Mamon would, USC coach would always say, yan ang pinaka-aantay ng volleyball player ng regalo. And that service into the net.
Oh, Sultanas can't find her rhythm in the service area.
Ano yung jump serve? I know you practice it, you try as hard, but is it like free throws, a matter of feel also?
Well, yeah, but you do practice it, so it should be like serving, not jumping. You should know how to control the ball.
That's a great point. That is a great point. It's not about the jump, it's about serving.
Yeah. Free ball.
Chisayat sets it up. Marciano strikes.
Yep, off the blockers.
And Gata is so disappointed because alam niyang reachable niya. Wala siya sa posisyon. But too much to ask from her also. We will take a look into this timeout.
Kahabol tayo. We can afford pa tayong mag-error. Yan. I-prepare niyo yung sarili ninyo. Wala kasi kayo parang gusto nating manalo pero hindi tayo kumikilos. Ang tamad ng kilos. So kung nakikita nyo lang, kung nandito kayo, makikita nyo yung itsura nyo. Halos hindi nyo ihakbang yung mga paa nyo sa depensa.
Watching the Shakey's B-League third open conference. What do we call this? It's
The reinforced conference.
Reinforced conference. Okay.
It started the foreign reinforced conference and then the reinforced conference.
But as you said, we're sorting that out, no? In the meantime, bad reception. Parang by her lonesome si Sultanes dun. And Roger Goroyev began the last time at by saying, nag-habol tayo, nag-error pa tayo. Bad combination.
Yep, set point.
Toxic. Ay, bakit si Chi ang humabol?
Walang humabol eh.
And this first set is a part of Shakey's V-League history. 25-16 is the final count. PLDT home tail pad has got to be a little more interested in the game, I guess, huh?
Yeah, and as they change over, I heard Coach Roger tell Coach Ness of Cagayan, ayaw gumalaw. Nagsumpong sa kalaban.
Shakey's shake and play. Back with the second set in a moment.
To get great deals.
We always get the meal deal. There's something in it for everyone.
There's pizza, chicken, pasta.
It's worth it. That's why we're always here.
At Shakey's, we want to give you a fun time. So now you can choose what pizzas go with your monster meal and family meal deals.
Choose any for the same price. What a great deal.
We love Shakey's!
How do I keep an angel happy? Monday, we text all day. I call her on Tuesday and Wednesday too. Thursday, we chat. So Friday, I'm in love. With Smart Prepaid All-In, 99 pesos lang, you're all set for 7 days. So every day you can text, call, surf, and Facebook. Thanks to the largest network. Send All-In 99 to 2827. Got plans left?
Yep. With you.
I'm so lucky.
Now you can get ultra-fast internet speeds with Smart Pro's most affordable LTE plan. For as low as $5.99 a month, no lock-in period. What are you waiting for? Get tomorrow's internet now. Smart Pro.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you why a girl like me is so head over heels for the new Shakey's Pizza 1954. The secret's in the crust, the new gourmet crust. Then it is topped with only the finest ingredients and fresh herbs. The new Shakey's Pizza 1954. Now that's what I call a throwback.
Getting music doesn't have to be this hard. Now it's easy with Spinner from Smart. The country's first music streaming app that upgrades your music experience. Download now to enjoy unlimited streaming for only $2.50 a day with no added data charges. Listen to millions of songs wherever you go. Change the way you enjoy music with Spinner. Free 15-day trial.
Pretty much the service reception of PLDT wasn't there in the first set. They're not able to utilize a Ruby De Leon in terms of distributing the play. Wala eh. Just six attacks, diba? And while over on Cagayan side, really just, smooth sailing for them. everybody talking. We said earlier nga, everybody enjoying, everybody laughing, and they cruised past PLDT there in the first set.
Seems like an oddity considering that PLDT home field had won in straight sets, as you mentioned, against Meralco last time around. So different days, different moods.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've got to get back into a winning mood so as to make this game a little more favorable to them. Welcome to the second set. To get underway, the first attack point is usually win at Eulalia, but win at a little cold when she starts off.
Yeah. But for PLDT, Coach Roger has opted to bring Angela Benting into the lineup.
Just missed her serve. Boy, yeah, the comment you made earlier about Roger Gorayev whispering to Nes Pamilyar, ayaw tumakbo, ayaw umabol. That's out. Seaside returning the compliment of Benting's long serve, and it is now 2-1 as Rupi De Leon approaches the service area.
Yep, well, if you're PLDT, you gotta forget about the first set. And for me, sabi nga ni Coach Roger, kailangan, they should talk, someone has to lead, they should enjoy themselves.
There has to be some kind of communication on that floor. Too quiet.
Yes.
Walang joy in the game. 2-2 ang count. For Fun Family Pizza, it's got to be Shakey's. Eulalia. Down the middle.
Good coverage.
Roses. Nice skid to the floor by Angie Tabaquero. Benting keeping it in play. Here comes Lapigay. Caught. Pantone. Roses. Longest rally so far. Seaside tracks it down. Into the middle. De Leon. Lapigay. Ate, ano? Long. Inside.
It barely clipped it, but it did.
I looked at the linesman. It looked like he was pointing up. But that linesman said it was in. 3-2 is the count. Cagayan up, and they took the first set, 25-16.
Yeah, but that was the best rally in the match so far.
Well, both teams with a spirited chase, actually.
Yes.
Here comes Roses, and that'll score as we're tied at 3.
Well, the ever-reliable Suzanne Roses. In any position.
And watch this. This is what Noreen means. Pinalo pa sa block,
Oh.
Overpowering the block there, and Suzanne scoring, and Charo Soriano will be serving in her Axel official outfit of the Shakey's Vili. Charo kept it up, and there's a punch that crawls over. Ooh, it is outside as there's an attempt to go cross court. Seaside, I think, may have been looking for a check ball.
Yep, but the referee's call stays. There was an out.
Wala, hindi mo kami na-deflect.
Oh, hindi.
4-3 tally as Charo Soriano is still in service, and that is going to end that service routine as the ball goes over to the other side.
Bilis bumawi. Cotillas.
We play with only one volleyball, and that's Mikasa, the official ball of the Shakey's Vili. Marciano will be serving.
Good serve.
Benting had some problems controlling it. Suroses, pinapik. Saip, pinadala sa kabila. Tinas! Ni Divanadera. Eto si Lapigay. Second longest rally ends quickly.
Smart tip there by Pao Soriano off Suzanne Roses. Medyo alanganin yung set. That's why Pao Soriano did the best she could. And she gets the points.
Pao, it doesn't work for her when you say papitik-pitik lang. But that's how she plays. Pipitikin niya sa gitna, lilihis niya, and just works so hard blocking. Divanadera had to adjust in mid-air. Here's the strike, double block, and it is down and out.
Very good defense displayed by PLDT. Suzanne Roses and Sasa Divanadera. Suzanne Roses.
Knocking it down, and it is a 5-all standoff, at least for now, as we wait for Lapigay serve. Ooh, matulis siya ang pinakamatulis pumalo rito. Parang iniitak.
Pag nakuha niya yung approach niya, Talagang her percentages are really good.
Ito, tingnan niyo. Ito yung sinasabi mo.
Hindi pwedeng ganun na block. You saw Benting and Devanadera, they're just too far from each other.
Yun yung sinasabi mo yung approach. Sa second slow mo nakita natin.
Oo.
Pag tumake-off, parang aeroplano. Kasi ang aeroplano pag tumake-off, wala na. Commitment na yun. Antone got to it. Nice quick.
Wow.
I love it when Devanadera scores on that one. Look at that, the game face. The game.
May kaaway pa rin. According to Coach Roger.
Hindi na naman. Kaaway kaya. But that's, we like it that way. All business. Here comes Suzanne Roses, all set to serve. Tied at 6 here. First set going the way of Cagayan, 25-16. Free ball. Tinas. Tinusok din Pao Soriano sa likod.
That's right, making do with that set, just finding that the back of PLDT's defense.
Sa panahon ng tagulan, iwasan ng dengue, Lion Tiger Katol ang gamitin. Probably Philippine made. There's a shortcoming on the game of PLDT home field, but it's just being step late defensively. Benting, and that's out of reach. 8-6 as the Lady Rising Suns hit the technical timeout mark ahead of their opponents. Back in a moment.
With Smart's all text 20 plus. Trying it calls to many. Made better with all day service. No fear and the tweet. Share and like. It's the key that's so clear. And it's still at 20 bucks. Send to 1820 to 2827. So another day gets better. Better than the day before.
What's a fun place to get great deals?
We always get the meal deals. There's something in it for everyone.
Just pizza, chicken, pasta.
It's worth it. That's why we're always here.
At Shakey's, we want to give you a fun time. So now you can choose what pizzas go with your monster meal and family meal deals.
Choose any for the same price. What a great deal.
We love Shakey!
Pero sabi sa akin kanina ni Assistant Coach Clint Malazzo, na-share niya na medyo hindi pa daw sila in the best shape right now, and actually familiarity is just what's keeping them afloat in their game. Sabi nga ni Coach na dapat daw dito sa game na to hindi yan pwede mangyari dahil kalaban nila ang Cagayan. Ang sabi niya nga ni Coach, ni Assistant Coach Clint kanina, na talagang matitest yung sipag at saga nila, and so far walang nakikitang ganun itong si Coach Roger, kaya naman daw kailangan daw gumising ng gumising itong mga girls nila. Balik sa inyo.
Kailangan may taga-gising niya ka. Yun ang hinahanap ni Roger Correa. Kanina pa isang
alarm clock.
Isang alarm clock, isang tinig ng gigising sa kanyang kupunan. Samantala, Benting, runner. Kanto, sakul.
That's right, finding that corner. Angie Tabaquero.
Kadaming weapons. Tabaquero, Eulalio, Marciano. Mag-settle na lang kaya tayo.
And don't forget Pontilla.
Then, I was just about to highlight Pontilla. And even if Bang Pineda could only be allowed to spike, she could score as well. In the meantime, neatly dropped.
That's right, Cagayan. Doing a good job in changing their offense.
Yes.
May quick, may follow, may drop, just finding that hole.
Sa boxing yan, iniiba yung pace, and they're mixing their punches. 10-7 is the count here. Shakey's V-League is powered by Multilight Battery, pang matagalan. Benting, labas. Yep, sabi nga ng linesman, labas.
That's right, but check ball called.
Ganun ba?
Oo.
Okay. Lalagyan ko na ng laman itong tasa natin. Lumalalim ang gabi. And, Chisayet does her stop.
Again, just easy does it for Cagayan, just tipping it over.
Wala pa si Ruby De Leon yan, 11-8 ang bilang natin. First set, again, to remind you, won by Cagayan 25-16. Soriano is caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Here comes Lapigay. Into the back row, Tabaquero, Sayed. Ooh, Yolalio punctures the defense.
Again, you got to give credit to the reception of Cagayan. That's why they're able to, implement these plays.
Roger Goroyev just so dejected. Let's try to sneak in.
Masamang humakban. Dalawang tulak na yan. Ano bang inaabangan niyo dito sa likod? Paluin yung bola. Natitignan niyo yung spider. Hindi lang isang tao yung tinitingnan niyo. Tingnan niyo yung kilos ng bawat tao. Inaabangan nyo, paluin yung bola, biglang inover, hindi natin maintindihan gagawin natin. Ano ba yan? Sa totoo lang, ang bigat ng katawan nyo ngayon, hindi ko alam bakit.
Mr. Moying Martelino. Hello, sir. Kasi si Ricky Palo ang presidente, si Eleanor ang Dean of Students. Para tayong akademya dito. In the meantime, alam mo, simple lang itong PLDT. Gising.
Oo, gising. Tama yung sinabi ni Coach Roger.
Gising. Merong ang bigat ng paa nila.
Exactly. We've seen them play, that's not their brand.
Minsan pag, ayun, that's why pinasok na itong batang player na ito.
Si Nika Guliman or Charo.
Nika Guliman can pull a few surprises. Let's see if her youth full exuberance will rub off on the veterans here. Yulali says, I don't care so much about youthful exuberance. I just
need to look for the fountain of youth.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've had a good sterling career with FEU. I'm okay. And I'm happy here with Cagayan. 14-9.
Yeah, but Coach Roger, again, we said, he mentioned it, they seem heavy, diba?
No.
Look at that slow-mo, perfect example. Parang yung blocking, slow to react.
And Rosas is down on her seat.
And Cotillas, again, firing at will.
It takes a lot to pummel Suzanne Ross. That must have been really loaded, huh?
Yeah.
59, and it is simply a stroll for the Lady Rising Suns. Ruby De Leon goes the other way. Alanganin si Latiga, hindi pinalo. And Soriano does what she does best. 69 ang bilang natin, and no end in sight for Cagayan Valley.
Kita mo, pagka nakabuelo ka rito, naninipisan mo ng survival. Kaya ko na. Tama yung anticipation mo. Pero lang, di ba? Sana yung pagiging alert. Alert siya pagka-hold up. Sabi ni Coach noon, manigaw daw. Best time nila. Nice breaking, kung nakalagan din. Habol lang ang habol, ha? Best time ka, di ba?
Good place to go to for all the news, sports, and campus sports that you're interested in. GMA News TV, that's the place to go to. Pinakikilala po natin si Maybelline Texan, 18 years old, ng Bulacan. Kasama ho natin nanonood nitong ating Shakey's V-League game. Siya po ang ating Shakey's V-League face of the game. Meron siyang bag na pinagkakainteresan ho ni Noel Zarate, pero wala hong magagawa si Noel Zarate dahil wala ho siya rito sa araw.
At wala siyang bag.
Wala siyang bag.
Oh, good serve. Boy, really, it's just a step slow itong PLDT.
Kung si Roger Durem tubuan naman 5 puting buhok ngayong gabi, hindi ako magkakala.
Oo.
5. 79. Latiga.
Oh, single block. I'll talk about stats after the timeout.
But you know, sometimes, and I'll get this to you over in a short while, sometimes it's inexplicable. Hindi mo maintindihan. Let's try to get something out of this.
Single block. Release nyo. Huwag nyo. Meron tayong receive, nakaka-receive naman tayo eh. Nakaka-opensa naman tayo. Wala tayong kabipedipedya. Hindi ko alam. Haluin nila yung bola, kahit laglag, mamamatay. Kahit hipan nila siguro yung bola, bumagsak dyan, mamamatay. Diba yan ninyo? Ang dami natin hahabulin eh, oh. Pinababayaan pa ninyo.
Boy, Roger Garcia digging deep into his motivational bag there. But there are days like this, huh? I can't explain it, really.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's why you have to give credit to yung mga coaches of these women's team. It's hard. You have, women.
Okay, let me try to understand.
Yeah, may mga emotional roller coaster rides yan eh. And you have to deal with each person, each personality. So, that's a coach's challenge.
And then sometimes when they collectively decide on something, even without expressing it, well, it's not today, we're not here. Ang hirap ipaliwanag.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about a stat earlier. In terms of digging, Cagayan digging very decent of 45%. Success rate. PLDT is just 19, so not applicable again.
Oh boy, it's disappointing when those stats don't flicker for one side. In the meantime, Ross is getting something to go through a double block. Ito palasa ito. Si Marubanatikla, papasok. Hindi ba niya kambal sila tila?
No.
Sino pa yung pinasok? Yep. Pero si Banatikla, striker din yan. Former player of UST. Regalo. Pao Soriano. Reverse set. Kamulo, recycle. Porcento.
Oh, good dig.
Yes. Pineda in that this is the first year she's actually been libero, and Roses has had enough.
Yep. That's 3 straight sets by De Leon to Roses. Sabi na siguro kay Roses, pwede, tapusin mo na.
Oo. Bukod sa nito, over and beyond porsyento na ito eh. And sinasabi natin porsyento eh, yung almost guaranteed. You're trying to get a point quickly. Ooh, 2 straight points in a set that is not exactly going their way.
Right, Nika Guliman with an ace there.
She's also a tall one. Huh?
She is.
For fun, family pizza, it's got to be Shakey's. The drop, Benting gets to it. Here comes Banatigla. Maru with a strike. Wow! All power, Pontillas.
But again, no blockers. Went up the challenge. Well, just one at least.
But it felt like there was no one in there, no?
Parang no one inside, diba?
Oh, I know. The big try by that Banatigla.
Yeah, it was.
Pang-abot din sila sa UST eh. Alam niya eh.
Oh.
There's no other word for it.
The sloppy reception there by Benting. We've seen her play throughout the years. We know she's better than that.
No. 21-12. Uy, nadapa pa. Oh, double block. Finally some success defensively.
That's right. That's Roses once again. You know, Roses is really trying to carry her team.
In the meantime, Vargas is in for Marciano. A couple of subs will be coming in very shortly for Cagayan. I see Giselle C already taking off her warm-up suit, and let's see who else. I saw another one actually. In the meantime, that is out of reach, 21-14.
Yeah, but if you're Cagayan, you don't want to relax. You have a very comfortable lead. You just want to finish it quick.
Quicker we malalim ang gabi, no? Might as well get packing home. that crawls over the net side, tries to make a one-handed set. That is inside.
That's right, Tabacero making something out of nothing, and you were talking about it on cue.
Here they come. Sayed out. Benito is in, and Maiza will get a break. 22-14.
Yeah.
Chelsea, of course, the FEU setter.
Well, who has a mean service as well. Mean serve.
The Venadera punctures, pummels it.
Benito.
Haven't seen her in a while. Huh? This is going to get the process.
Oh.
Magkagulo kayo dyan.
Yeah, but you gotta commend also Pineda pa rin. Look at the way she tried to get that ball.
I like the way she is, the fact that she agreed to be the libero for this thing. Kasi alam mo, with her experience also, might as well get some playing time as a libero. Kasi as in her usual, ano ba, utility or open five there.
Look at that.
Yep. She would not probably get as much playing time. In the meantime, nice drop. Might as well. Time to do it.
Yeah, we were talking about it. We were expecting that. But you know, Pineda, I think she would easily be a starter in another team as a hitter. Huh?
Yeah, I agree. And she was for Adamson. Played out her last season, last year.
Yep.
See. Hit off.
Right off the blockers. So very composed and very stable. I mean, solid performance by Angie Tabacero.
Typical of a good captain.
Yeah.
Leading by example, 23-16. And we're going to work with Pao Soriano off the serve. The Venadera.
Oh, good coverage. Oh!
Fourth ball ito. Nadapa si, nag-iipit yata sa balasa si Rubin de Leon.
Pero sayang because
sayang talaga.
Pantone read that pretty well.
And it is now set point. Look at this. It's a similar score. First set ended at 25-16. Benting. Si Benito. Balikat. Hulog ni Tabacero. Tinaas ni Eulalia. Gulo.
Trying to brush it off the blockers. Walang kumagat.
Walang kumagat. Sabi ni Anggis, tao lang. Sinubukan ko lang po. 24-17. At least nag-iba ang score. Let's go with Sasa. And the serve. See? Hulog.
Oh,
God. Linis. Na-depress, ano? Your Cagayan, your PLDT ka-depress.
ka-depress.
No words this time from Roger Correa to Nes Familiar. As we take a look at our Shakey Shake and Play, 2 sets of love lead.
Too simple.
Yeah, too simple. In our Shakey Shake and Play, and 2 sets of love lead by the Lady Rising Suns.
How do I keep an angel happy? Monday, we text all day. I call her on Tuesday and Wednesday too. Thursday, we chat. So Friday, I'm in love. With Smart Prepaid All-In, 99 pesos lang, you're all set for 7 days. So every day you can text, call, surf, and Facebook. Thanks to the largest network. Send All-In 99 to 2827. Got plans, Steph?
Yep. With you.
I'm so lucky.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you why a girl like me is so head over heels for the new Shakey's Pizza 1954. The secret's in the crust, the new gourmet crust. Then it is topped with only the finest ingredients and fresh herbs. The new Shakey's Pizza 1954. Now that's what I call a throwback.
Now you can get ultra-fast internet speeds with Smart Pro's most affordable LTE plan. For as low as $5.99 a month, no lock-in period. What are you waiting for? Get tomorrow's internet now. Smart Pro.
What's a fun place to get great deals?
We always get the meal deal. There's something in it for everyone.
There's pizza, chicken, pasta.
It's worth it. That's why we're always here.
At Shakey's, we want to give you a fun time. So now you can choose what pizzas go with your monster meal and family meal deals.
Choose any for the same price. What a great deal.
We love Shakey! Now you can get ultra-fast internet speeds with Smart Pro's most affordable LTE plan. For as low as $5.99 a month, no lock-in period. What are you waiting for? Get tomorrow's internet now. Smart Pro.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you why a girl like me is so head over heels for the new Shakey's Pizza 1954. The secret's in the crust, the new gourmet crust. Then it is topped with only the finest ingredients and fresh herbs. The new Shakey's Pizza 1954. Now that's what I call a throwback.
No.
Yep. Unless PLDT has other plans, because they are capable. We know these players. They're very capable. And kung mabuhayan sila, you never know. Another 5-setter. Well, miscue there between Tabaquero and Pineda. That's rare.
We've got a couple of birthday people. Vanessa Manan, Lucas Crisostomo Pascua, and Ira Maniquis celebrating birthdays. Alam ko si Ira the other day. 2-0. Ba? Nagising ang PLDT.
Oo.
Ruby De Leon. Marciano.
Off the blockers.
And for Fun Family Pizza, it's got to be Shakey's. And Rogers, oh boy, this is not going to be a delightful week of practices for them.
I agree.
This is not going to be delightful. And there's a big hole in the back row of Cagayan, and the score now jumps to 3-1.
Coach Mac signaling something, and I'm not looking.
Okay.
Good reception.
Uy, gandang kombinasyon, but Sultan has kept it very much in play. Process. Chisayed wants to go the other way. Hulog.
Oh, good read.
De Leon, and Marciano unable to control Ross's stab.
That's right. This is a new, this team, so far here in the third set, has woken, has awakened.
Tagal eh. 4-1, parang propeller na aeroplano. Tagal yung start. Uy, nataasan sila. Tinaas. Bit of a free ball. Yes, it is. Chisayed with a one-handed set. Ross's reversion. And that is a double block. And
did not go over.
see that free monkey in general posture. Out, over.
Tsaka firm siya. Yun ang gusto ko, no?
Gusto ko sa kanya. Our official outfitter here in the Shakey's League is Axel. Itataas. Sayed. Oh, Santones, good pickup. Alanganin. Ginawa ng daan. Short. What touch? Yung mga players na nag-decide.
Oo nga eh.
Yung mga players na nagsabi. So, that's sporting of again. Wala namang pito, di ba? Pero, 5-2. Mikasa is the official ball of the Shakey's League.
But earlier in the third set, I want to commend Gretchen Sotones. Siya yung nag-cover, diba, nagdidig.
Siya yung medyo nabubuhayan ng laro so far. Tabaquero, sharply done. Antonio was there. Rosses adjusting in the air. Oh, look at the spin of the ball. Ay, inside. Nakala ko lalampas.
Oh, and I was actually looking at Luan Latiga's reaction. She did not contest. Good ball yan, good ball.
Watch this. Ito yung sequence na yan. Tinaas, naging set. And ang get, Tabakero, just a gentle off-speed touch. It's inside, no question.
Oh, talagang eksakto sa linya eh.
A bit of the wrist na tumatama.
Yes.
Actually yung fingers and the hand, the palm. And that is outside on the cross-court try.
Very good read there by Tabakero.
It went straight to Nes Pomilar, who said, good read by the team. 4 against 5 as Maiso will serve. Shakey's V-League is now powered by Motolite Battery, ang matagalan. De Leon. Oh, well done.
Good. That was actually a great step by Ruby De Leon.
Parang she knew exactly where Roses was. Huh? I know you are there.
I can count on you.
Sa kanto ng mata. 6-4 tally here. In the air we go. Tabakero loads up. Pantone is there. De Leon. Soltones taps it over. Chisayat. Wow. Well done by Soriano.
Great set also by Saet. Just going quick to Soriano.
Chisayat getting a lot of playing time compared to in the second conference. It was all Giselle C.
Right. And rightfully so. You know, I mean, you should have seen the game against Army. She's really on top of her game.
Process short. It did not cross over. Tabla po tayo sa 6.
Well, if you're PLDT, you had a good start here in the third set. You just have to try to maintain or sustain that momentum.
Yes. And play defense to get the offense going here. De Leon. Oh, nicely done. De Vanadera finding the gap.
Well, at least, you know, for PLDT, they're fighting it.
Yep,
no?
I think they're awake. It took a while. I think they had a long night.
Yeah.
And decided, okay, that's enough sleeping. 7-6 ang bilang natin.
Paso de Vanadera to serve. Oh.
And Chisay ties it all up with a shot that only she has done. Iba yun sa kanya. Sa kanya may hook eh. Tingnan mo. Kaliwa pa ginagawa.
Oh. She knew, you know, Jan Court said she knew exactly where to put it.
And that's why hindi na niya tinignan eh. Alam niyang bagsak
puntos na eh.
Puntos na eh. Soltones. Marciano. And that bounced away and out. 8-7 Cagayan with the first stop at the technical timeout.
How do we make it better?
By texting, calling, and surfing.
With Smart's All Text 20 Plus.
We all got text to everybody.
Trying to call so many.
Made better with all day surfing. No tweet and a tweet. Share and like. It's the tweet that's so free. And it's still at $20.
Send AG20 to 2827.
So now the day gets better. Better than the day before.
How do I keep an angel happy? Monday, we text all day. I call her on Tuesday and Wednesday too. Thursday, we chat. So Friday, I'm in love. With Smart Prepaid All-In, 99 pesos lang, you're all set for 7 days. So every day you can text, call, surf, and Facebook. Thanks to the largest network. Send All-In 99 to 2827. Got the answer?
Yep. With you.
I'm so lucky.
Sabi ni Coach Ness, every single time makalaban daw nila itong si Sue, parang lumalabas talaga yung wild side niya. Pero sabi ni Coach, kailangan daw talaga nila ng defensive effort pagdating dito kay Sue. Hindi pwedeng mawalan ng tao in front of her. At swerte na nga daw sila na hindi pa medyo nag-perform ang kanyang mga kakampi. Pero sabi din ni Coach Nes, kailangan daw manatili yung respeto nila sa players ng bawat isa dito sa kupunan ng PLDT. Dahil malaki daw ang tsansa na makabalik ito in this set. Kaya kung sila lang daw, wag na daw nilang pahabain pa ang laro ito. Balik sa inyo.
Wild side. Poise nga. May wild side pa yan. And pag nagwala sa court naman yan, gano'n naman talaga, no? She can go bananas, ha? Yung unstoppable. That's what Miyaka means, eh. Yung she can score at will.
From the front, from the back.
Tossing, blocking. Coltones had a point earlier, but it's now still again in the lead 9-8, and that's inside. That rubs it in. Some salt on the wound. 10-8 is the count. Boy, that is so frustrating because nothing was done to keep the ball in play. Just out of reach. It's fun, family pizza. It's gotta be Shakey's.
Some of them, walang nag-react. That's no painful part.
Dead man, no?
Free ball.
Soriano, Pineda, Eulalio, and becomes so easy to score.
Yeah, Cagayan, I said nga, they're just playing basic volleyball. You know, receive tayo, set.
Parang it's the way you teach volleyball to grade school. First ball, receive. Second ball, receive.
Three touches.
Second ball, set. And third ball, over. 1, 2, over.
Oh, mean serve by side.
Yep. And into the back row, just missed it.
Boy, China can't get anything going here in the third set.
Agad pa rin, Maru. Inus mo doon. Magapang ka lang na doon. Wala ka pa nito. Ay. Ba ang problema? Ang bigat-bigat, wala akong masabi. Lahat ng aspeto ng volleyball, wala tayo ngayon. Wala tayong block. Wala tayong nawa. Pati si Tata, nahawa na sa walang receive. Wala rin tayong opensa. Wala rin tayong depensa.
Nagising ng konti, no? Ang tanong natin ng first two sets, paano mo gigisingin ang tulog? Ngayon, nagising na ng konti, pero ito, medyo rumimati naman itong Cagayan. 12-8. Sabi mo nga, tama, third set, maganda simulahin ng PLDT, pero hindi na i-sustain.
Oo.
De Leon. Cargado.
Ay, Pontilla. Really just, normally cross-court ngayon, going down the line, still finding that hole.
Kasi yung kalaban mo USD nung si Maiso at si
MVP yan.
As a sprinkling of good players. Nice double block.
Oh, good dive.
And out. Shaq de Los Santos had a lot to work with. So much material when he inherited the team in the UST. Dami, sunod-sunod na yun.
Oh, Ruby De Leon serving for PLDT.
When August Santa Maria gave over the team to him, in the meantime, that is out of reach. Wala na, determinado na ito maging straight sets. And I thought the interest would be sustained. Sa panahon ng tagulan, iwasan ng Bengal, Lion, Tiger, katolang gamitin proudly. One Philippine.
Good serve.
Napigay, double rejection. Recycled now as Manatig got it.
Oh, even that.
You have this sneaky feeling that Chisai just disappointed.
She knew. Parang may instincts.
I will put up my arms, but, point up.
Substitution, Angie Benting in for Luan Natigay.
so hard to explain. What's the stupor they're in right now? But there's a score, and it is 10-15.
Finally, Chara Soriano's waiting for that point,
Yeah,
that
she's
first
been
point.
pining for it. Hasn't been there for her. That is out of reach in 16-10 into the second technical timeout. Even Charo can't explain it.
Getting music doesn't have to be this hard. Now it's easy with Spinner from Smart. The country's first music streaming app that upgrades your music experience. Download now to enjoy unlimited streaming for only $2.50 a day with no added data charges. Listen to millions of songs wherever you go. Change the way you enjoy music with Spinner. Free 15-day trial.
How do we make it better?
By texting, calling, and surfing.
With Smart's All Text 20 Plus.
Only on a text to everybody.
Trying it calls to many.
Made better with all day surfing. No tweets and the tweet. Share and like. It's the tweet that's so free. And it's still at 20 bucks.
Send AT20 to 2827.
So now the day gets better. Better than the day before.
And this third set, enjoying themselves. The other team in a bind, actually.
So you're right. No, you can't explain. Talagang,
Can't explain. I agree with you that Cagayan is not doing anything special here. Take nothing away from them, but this girl has been doing something special all night long.
So is this girl.
But the fact that Pineda has kept the ball in place, given them the opportunities to establish this lead.
Right.
Patilano is seeing action, and Ruby De Leon is done for the day, I think.
And Coach Roger has seen enough, for me.
Don't force the issue.
Yeah. You can only coach so much.
You can only squeeze so much juice out of a fruit. Patilano with a difficult set. Benting.
Good tip there by Angie Benting, just finding that hole in the center of Cagayan's defense.
Chisayat is the after there. You'd be nice to her, or else you have no ball.
Good read, yeah.
17-12, but she's such a delightful lady. I mean, I've chatted with her several times. Just a valuable lover. Ooh!
Oh, ace.
And Marciano said, what happened there?
Another good serve.
Sayed.
Pantone was there.
Process. Not yet over.
Not yet over.
We've seen a match point game earlier in the men's go to 3 match points, and still the team that got the 3 match points didn't win the set.
And didn't win the game.
Sayed. And Soriano hammers it through.
Oh, Brinazo ng ipaw.
Oh, ano na Pinuersa na 18-14. Some more subs coming in. C and Benito. I think this is for finishing touches now.
Oh. Yeah, but for PLDT, it's not yet over. Just a 4-point lead.
See, one of the finds of Nes Familiar for the FEU program when Nes was coaching FEU, found Giselle C in the Palarong Pambansa, actually, where all the coaches converge, and that tournament is played out. Of course, this year we had it in Laguna. Benito, lakas. Enjoy Benito ever since talagang all muscle.
Yes. But, you know, for PLDT, you're just down by 2.
Ay, nga pala. Roses. Patapos to. Hindi pa dapat magdiwangan ng ganyan.
Oh, 3 ball.
3 ball bigla. Pineda, hinabol. Pati yun. Nilay up. 3 ball. Giselle C. Tabakero. Regalo!
Oh,
hindi nakita ni Paul. Giselle C. Stops. Pops. Second longest rally. Pineda.
Oh!
Namatay ang bola.
As if down to 1.
Hello, hello, hello. And Postillas and Seaside come back in quickly.
Well, when you take out Postillas, you also take out the option of a back row hitter.
Yeah, And suddenly Pau Soriano finds the open hole. It's a 2-point lead again.
And she's up to serve right now for Cagayan.
Long-time beach volleyball player also. Aha! Soltones cuts it down to 1. Am I right, Soltones, or is it Banatigla?
That was...
Let's see in the slow-mo. It is Banatigla.
Banatigla, right. She replaced Soltones.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't so sure. 18-19, chance to equalize here. Chisayet, one-handed set. Alive! If the Baquero had better position, could have been lifted, but it's now 19 apiece. And it'll be Nespamilar that will use a timeout.
Focus tayo ulit. Focus na tayo ulit. Saan service yung F, pinamimigay nyo na. Kaya natin yung service, hindi pwede hinahagis lang natin sa kalaban. Eh, din mo tayo nanalo kanina ng 2 set, malalakas ang serve, hindi sila makareceive. Ngayon, kita nyo, nakaka-penetrate ang trigger nila. Kanina wala, di ba?
Balik natin yung serve natin. Let's see how much of a gamble they take with their serve, but they do not own it right now. It belongs to the Vanadera and PLDT. They have climbed back into this 3rd set.
Right. Like, we said it. Not over it. You know, capable ang PLDT.
Baquero. Itataas ni Chisayet. Bit of a miss by Eulalio. Montillas. Tabaquero drops it. Process there. Pineda. Sub-sub na nga ang ilong. Process from the back row and Pineda says, where was I?
Boy, and PLDT takes the lead, 20-19. And the Vanadera still serving for PLDT.
Tabaquero. Medyo nababasa ng palo niya. Na-absorb na eh. But no, Cheeside still going there. Why not? And out of reach, we're tied at 20.
Yeah, she asked for that. Gusto niya bumawi talaga.
There's a bit of a smile there. Alam mo, gusto ko kay Vanadera, habol at habol. Diba?
Napagod nga siya eh. Hindi naman kayo ang dilan.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I agree. Hindi ko lang siya. Patilano.
Oh, that was low.
Short. 21-20. You know, Nespamilar was also a setter in his time, so switch for Chisay. Siguro diskarte, no?
Oo.
Diskarte top.
Gulang.
To the other end, double block. Roses, Pineda, Regalo, hindi tinanggap. Hindi. Wag. Wag. Hindi ako handa. Hindi lang binulong ni Nestor Mulat. Bigyan mo si background. No? Bigyan mo, may gulat. Diba? Pero hindi handa si...
Papaharap siya biglang pelita.
Wag patilis. Wag. 21 on. Panatiga. Pineda. Marciano. Pineda, good effort, but their team down by 1.
You gotta give it to this PLDT squad, with Patilano.
This is not exactly the starting lineup.
Yeah, but they're ahead 22-21. And Panatikla.
Antonin Hewitt. Benting. Check ball.
Kita mo yung fold ni Marciano, nag-fold ng body niya.
Parang siyang si Joy Casas, yung body structure na gano'n. Saan nanggagaling? Parang si Jovelyn Gonzaga din. Lean and light. Light. Side. Patilano. Lumusot yun. Wala nang pag-asa yun. Soriano doing something there.
That's right, just powering her way through.
She knows to play that middle area. In the meantime, let's go with Patilano. Sure serve. 1-point lead. And now it's a 2-point lead.
Set point for PLDT.
Nes Familiar will talk.
Kasi nakailalim mo, hindi na naman pa sa ibaba. Over talaga, di ba? Sabi ko, tingnan mo yung advantage sa mga makitiblayan na ay pero simplification. Pagkakin doon, kailangan na doon sa tayo, tayo na makayos. Ha? Kapitan niya, sige, doon yun nawa,
First go tayo, first go lang tayo. At ng bola.
Boy, oh boy. Set point for PLDT.
Yep, this is Des Patilano.
The most unlikely crew. But my lord.
Well, one set point save for Cagayan, but they still have another one to save. And first to attack is PLDT, expected to go to Sue Roses.
Nasa harapan. Yes. Patilano.
Hindi.
Marciano. Taas niyo, sabi ni Patilano. Benting.
Crucial block there by Pontilla.
2-point save. Huh?
Yes.
That timeout was
spot on.
Ang lagi sinasabi ng coaches, we try to score points but do not give them away.
Yeah.
Patilano, there's Roses. Tinaas ni Angge. Marciano will give a free ball. Tataas ni Patilano. Roses. Yes!
Roses finds the line. Another set point for PLDT. Well earned.
Second one. Seaside making the signal. Here's Soriano. In play. It becomes a set. Playable.
Oh! Oh, man! Parang naging quicker si Pontillas in that play.
And it's just another day in the office.
Yeah.
Look at that. One-handed set.
Quicker si Pontillas.
And just eye contact, no?
Just very high volleyball IQ.
25 all. Another set point save. 3 ball. Angge Porcento, no?
Oo, get it
Porcento
through.
play. And now the set point belongs to the other side. The match point now belongs to the other side.
Para ka na rin pumalo nung ng outside. Mabuti pang pinalo mo na, baka habulin pa nila yan. Hindi pass mo. Pinaghanda mo lang yung mga blocker niya. Well, nalalas na tayo eh. Ba't di nyo papaluin? Paluin nyo na ng todo. Hindi naman natin masabi yung babalik kung chance mo din eh. Kung pinalo mo yun. Ano yung ilagay lang? Eh, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, pag pinalo nyo, huwag yung maka-over lang. Paluin nyo na.
Patay na. Nabuhay.
Oh, they had that point.
No.
Well, it ain't over.
Well, let's see. This has been a long day of volleyball, but I'm sure you've been all enjoying this. Match point. Rosas.
One more time for Sue Roses.
Outside, and that'll do it. And that'll do it.
But you know, you gotta give it to this second six of PLDT. They gave Cagayan a scare.
Something to think about.
Yes.
And it could have gone either way in the third. Coaches meet and smile all around. We will have a look at our Shakey's shake and play. The fifth set stigma has been broken. Shakey, shake and play. We shall be back with our choice and best play.
How do I keep an angel happy? Monday, we text all day. I call her on Tuesday and Wednesday too. Thursday, we chat. So Friday, I'm in love. With Smart Prepaid All-In, 99 cents lang, you're all set for 7 days. So every day you can text, call, surf, and Facebook. Thanks to the largest network. Send All-In 99 to 2827. Got plans left?
Yep. With you.
I'm so lucky.
Now you can get ultra-fast internet speeds with Smart Pro's most affordable LTE plan. For as low as $5.99 a month, no lock-in period. What are you waiting for? Get tomorrow's internet now. Smart Pro.
What's a fun place to get great deals?
We always get the meal deal. There's something in it for everyone.
There's pizza, chicken, pasta.
It's worth it. That's why we're always here.
At Shakey's, we want to give you a fun time. So now you can choose what pizzas go with your monster meal and family meal deals.
Choose any for the same price. What a great deal.
We love Shakey's! Now you can get ultra-fast internet speeds with Smart Pro's most affordable LTE plan. For as low as $5.99 a month, no lock-in period. What are you waiting for? Get tomorrow's
Diggs, Sheila, parang kahit saan ka namin nakita, kahit saan nandun yung bola, nandun ka din, nauuna ka doon. Ano bang gising nyo today? Parang something special na talagang hindi nyo pinaporma yung PLDT?
Siguro, na-overcome lang namin yung mga mali namin. And yung mga tinray namin, ina-play lang namin.
Okay, meron kang gusto bang batiin dyan?
Hi sa family ko. Adamson family, tapos happy birthday sa mami ni Joy Binito. Hi, Gilio. Thank you.
Okay naman daw yung nose mo. Parang nakita namin medyo nag-time ka dyan. Anyway, meron kaming Shakey's bag for you. Congratulations once again, guys. Back to you.
We've got a great tournament. What do you think?
It is. I mean, kahit 5 sets, all the rallies are really great. And, an interesting season we're going to have.
Absolutely. And it all is in the place where it all started. The Shakey's.